1923 has just wrapped up its first season and left us with fond memories of a new favorite show. It's not easy to claim that a show is your favorite when there has only been a few episodes and just a season available. And yet, when it's part of a cinematic universe that we already love, we already approach the series with an established set of expectations and sympathy. Although it also creates the risk of being disappointed at the end, it also increases the likelihood of us loving the show a bit more than we usually would. As far as 1923 is concerned, we are still not sure whether the show is truly so good or we are basically under the spell of Yellowstone, and thus cannot think clearly. Either way, we cannot deny the fact that we adored the first season of the show and cannot wait for its second season already. Especially the casting of the series has been top-notch in our opinion, which is why we are most excited for the cast reveal of the second season. So far, the announcements regarding the casting of the Season 2 are quite few and far between. Still, they provide us with a glimpse of what to expect from the next season of the show. First, Harrison Ford, who plays the part of Jacob Dutton in the series, revealed that he will be in the upcoming season of 1923. This was huge because we spent basically more than half of the first season wondering whether Jacob Dutton will survive or not. Besides, hearing a legendary actor like Ford willing to participate in the show for another season solidifies our stance on the series. Another news came from Brandon Sklenar, who stars as Spencer Dutton in 1923. The actor didn't explicitly say that he will be in the second season, but by detailing what to expect from Spencer's future, he implied that he will continue to give life to the character. According to Sklenar, Spencer's journey is essentially Homer's Odyssey and the hero's journey, and his return to Montana will be a powerful homecoming. The man we meet in episode 1 of season 2 is a much different man from who we see at the end of this season, so it's going to be exciting to get into that new version of Spencer, he further detailed. In our opinion, Sklenar refers to an expected shift in Spencer's personality, in which he leaves his adventurous soul behind and becomes a true rancher loyal to his land and family. This will be an interesting watch for sure, as we all fell in love with the free spirit of Spencer. Will he adapt to settle in Montana, or will we see a man in depression struggling to adjust to his new circumstances? We believe the absence of Alexandra will torture him in the upcoming episodes, but we also believe that meeting with his family will provide him with peace. Even Alexandra, who is very much fond of their adventurous lifestyle, will eventually praise the idea of having a home and a settled life in our opinion. She will realize that even though the adventures kept them young and dynamic, they also cost each other. Because of those unpredictable ventures, they are no longer together. So now it's time to leave all those crazy hazards behind and appreciate life in rural Montana for what it is. Other actors we expect to welcome back in the second season are Helen Mirren as Cara Dutton, Harrison Ford as Jacob Dutton, Sebastian Roche as Father Renaud, Darren Mann as Jack Dutton, Michelle Randolph as Elizabeth Strafford, and Minna Neves as Tiana Rainwater, Brandon Sklenar as Spencer Dutton, Robert Patrick as Sheriff William McDowell, Jerome Flynn as Banner Creighton, and of course, our ruthless businessman Timothy Dalton as Donald Whitfield. As you may have noticed, we didn't mention the name of Catherine Walsh, who acts as Alexandra in the show. The reason behind this is that although we hope to see her back, we are not sure if she will ever manage to meet with Spencer ever again. If she manages to do so, then we have to witness her struggles in London as well, meaning that we will meet a bunch of new characters on the other side of the world. It would be interesting for sure, but how can it be integrated into the main storyline? We cannot foresee it. Still, not seeing Alexandra ever again would be highly tragic, and we would love to see her get back together with Spencer. There are also some names that we know for sure won't be back in the series, such as James Badge Dale as John Dutton Sr. and Marley Shelton as Emma Dutton. Who do you hope to see in 1923 Season 2? Do you think Alexandra will be back in the series? Let us know what you think in the comments below, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and share the video. Thank you for watching. See you soon.